Yo, good morning, everybody, and good night to you guys over there. How's it going, Crippler?
Just whoring myself around like I normally do, man. Excited to see,
Oh yeah,
excited to see
great.
uh Mighty Thor up close, and interested to see how you guys feel about Lady Deadpool.
Okay, yeah, me too. I'm not so keen about it. Like from the photos that I've seen, I think it's okay, but we'll see. Uh, and you, John, how's it going, man?
Good. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me on again. Likewise, same as Sam. Excited to see these pieces. But that's how we were last week
Yeah,
with the community, with the Wolverine
for
and
sure.
the Gene. Right?
Yeah,
We weren't expecting to see what we saw. So
yeah. Except
Mhm.
the classic Wonder Woman. I
oh,
actually, I actually unboxed it before they even review it.
really?
So you get my raw reaction. That video will be coming out. I'm trying to edit it by next week or something.
Imagine it's the most positive review you
Yeah.
ever seen in your life after everybody just shit on it.
Yeah.
Oh
It
boy,
wasn't well received. That's for sure.
No,
no, it's not. But
no, no, no.
but I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
So
Nope.
I'll just let everybody criticize this, whatever. But you know, I have my own opinion already before the piece even
Before the review.
review. So
I'm
and
excited.
Crippler, you just picked up that XM Apocalypse.
I did. Yep. Courtesies of
Hey,
Walton
Adam. Sorry, man.
Productions. What up, Adam?
What's going on?
What's up? What's up, guys? How you doing?
Good,
Thanks
good,
for
good.
joining.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, oh, go ahead.
Sorry, man. Continue, dude, about the apocalypse.
Oh yeah. No. So like, I was always hesitant of getting this piece because of the pose, right?
Mhm.
And there are poses with the fist like that, or with the gun up, or with the portrait looking at him. It's very Captain Morgan victory pose. Still
Mhm.
good if you like that thing, or you have very little of that representation in your thing. But this configuration here with the techno organic, freaking
The weapons. Yeah.
yeah, there's another word we was calling for it. Tentacles, right? That matches everything
The
that's
base.
going on with the X-Men that I'm collecting, the Cable, the Wolverine that I'm potentially getting. So having him with those out, and that is the reason that their bases are the way, makes sense. And he is the big threat for it. So this one I was like, yeah, no, I'm adding it. Paint job is immaculate. I always like the detail, the paint job. The portrait with the teeth, I thought I was gonna like more. It's really well done, but I actually like the closed down, especially because he's gonna be high. I gotta just build the display that I'm gonna put him in next to my X-Men, and I'm gonna move him over there. He's gonna be high, so having him low like that is perfect for me. And then also like he's not like just looking at all like, wow, I did it, I made a weapon. Like that's why I like him looking the other way from it, because he knows he can make the weapon, right? So
Yeah.
overall, freaking awesome. It's the villain of my X-Men line, probably going to be the only villain I get for the X-Men line, and then close that out when Wolverine comes.
Okay.
But the problem is he's going to be on the top, very similar to how Starscream is, but now I got like 1 to 2 more slots gonna be available.
You're running out of room quick, man.
Yeah. I'm pretty much out of room, and so all of this stuff is just like, this is going over there where my Detoft was for my Hot Toys, and then that'll be all of the room that I can actually.
It's okay. You don't need that TV. We'll get rid of that TV space. And,
You and Rashid just want me to get rid of this TV,
that's it.
his speakers.
And
But yeah.
how do you feel about the color? Um, the
color,
controversial that was having, the light blue metallic or the purple, whatever.
yeah. So I seen when researching, it was different because you see some early prototype reviews of it, and like it is different than the one
Yeah.
I got. But ultimately, it's very well done. Use different lighting, picks up a different tone in it. Like especially with my lighting, it reflects differently, and it can look blue or it can look more purple. Somebody when during the live unboxing said it was like blurple or something like that, and they're right. Like when I look at it, I don't think of like it's grape or mad purple. I still see it as an apocalypse, very similar to some of the takes that they did in some of the later cartoons. I think Wolverine cartoon that had them dealing with apocalypse, I think it was a little more purple.
Okay.
And whereas the X-Men '90s cartoon was was more blue-ish. And you know, I like my shit modern, so it's like take the Jim Lee stuff, take the classic stuff. Let me see how you would make it today, and that's pretty much what you get with this piece. And so, I like it. I like it a lot more than I thought I was gonna like it. I still like. This is the configuration I like best. It's imposing, but yeah, and it's probably the best representation of this particular base out of the ones that I have so far.
That's
These
cool.
shit is dope, dude. Look at this. These things are freaking awesome. Like, I was like, what is this part for? And I'm just sort of like, oh, you can add more to it. I like how the wires too, like how you can stretch them and bend them. That shit is dope as hell.
But honestly, though, I think the prototype color is better.
You did?
Yeah.
Like,
I like the
one.
light blue
Portrait.
purple better. Yeah, hold on.
You seen this thing a million times.
Yeah. Here we go.
But yeah, this is the portrait that. Stop focusing on me. I'm ugly.
Looks good, man.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah,
Like the
it's
detail.
very detailed.
It's crazy. And yep, and then when you get the other portrait, it's another expression. Think of that, like expressions. Who would have thought that was important? But yeah, no, awesome. I love it. I can't wait to put it in its display with the X-Men and then be done.
Thank you.
All right. So, anything new with you, Adam?
Adam.
Man, just waiting on some statues. I've been waiting forever for some statues. I got some Sideshow premium formats that I'll be unboxing tomorrow during my live. So I'll probably do both of those at once. I was going to do a review on each of them, which I'm still going to do, but I just want to get them out of the box already. I want to see them. So,
Okay. Which species you got?
I got the Mandalorian. It's been out for a little while. It's got a high edition size, but I like it. These are my first Star Wars pieces because me and my kids and my wife like to watch the Mandalorian. So I was like, and hanging out with Shane and Kevin on my show all the time. All those guys like Star Wars pieces all the time.
They'll get you.
It's dangerous.
So yeah, we just influenced the shit out of each other. So I was like, I'll just get it. So I got those two, and then I got some. What I really am waiting for is I got some alien pieces coming in. Some really big alien pieces coming in. And then
Prime one or what?
Yeah, I got the so if you saw the collector zone stuff, like everybody was kind of showing that big alien piece that was on that big like display table that he had, that was the Queen alien. I got the companion piece to that, which is the rogue alien that's fighting the Queen, and that should be shipping hopefully anytime soon. And then I got an alien warrior from Prime 1, the one with the they all got eggs next to them, but like it's got one big egg that you can have open or close. I don't know how else to explain it, but yeah, that should be shipping from. This is my first piece I ordered from Big Bad Toy Store, man. They're taking forever, but it's all good. So
All right, cool. What about you, John? Anything new?
Me? I did a little trip, picked up a few pieces that we unboxed. I got two more left to unbox. The Prime 1 Hush Ivy.
Oh, okay.
And
Wow.
And the other one is Mr. Freeze, Arkham Freeze.
Jeez, man, dude. I see you guys started all with 1/4 scale, and then all of a sudden y'all getting 1/3. It's
I blame
crazy.
LBS. LBS Thor was the first third.
yeah,
And that was it. It was downhill from there.
yeah, I was definitely quarter scale for a while, and I saw this, and then I was like, all right. So then I started getting third scale stuff.
I went the opposite. I got like 2 or 3. Prime 1/3.
Then you went to 1/4.
Nope, I'm going back to 1/4.
Yo,
Like,
but your transformer, the 1/10 is basically the 1/3, man.
yeah, I
Very
didn't realize that Optimus was gonna still be as big as Apocalypse. I thought Apocalypse was gonna be bigger, to be honest.
But looks good.
But yeah.
All right.
Too big.
All right, Crippler, then go ahead and go through the comment while I get prepared.
Let's
And-
do it. Of
yeah.
course.
So
We got Edwin up in here.
yo, Edwin, what's up? So this is the last 2 pieces. Oh my God, don't call. My buddy's calling. Hold up.
He's like, yo, Art, where you at? We playing basketball.
homie, I'm live.
Lane
What's
Kramer,
going on,
hey,
Lane?
let's ready for the Ant-Man. Hey, you guys doing an Ant-Man? Y'all got an Ant-Man going on, Lane? Let's see. Lane talk about I'm gonna go PO the XM Absolute Carnage statue. Ooh. Vampire Laugh. Hey Art, love the channel and these videos. They always help me see which pieces I want when I'm on
For
the
sure,
fence.
for
Thanks,
sure, man.
brother.
Heck
Those are facts right there. I do the same
100%.
thing. Smilex, son of Joker. What's up, homie? Just saying what's up to Lane, Edwin, Vampire. We got
So my buddy is in Japan right now, so I got him
Ooh.
stop by Nike shoe store and
Oh,
see what they got over there.
oh, he gonna get you some kicks.
And I just bought the latest shoes I bought is the Jordan 1 Morales Spider-Man
Oh
shoe.
man, they have
those are
those.
Came out.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you starting with the
cool.
one I want to see. That's a nice. That's so that ice right there. Any concerns that it will turn yellow?
I don't know. Right
Does
now
it-
I can see a little bit of yellow, but
Mhm.
maybe that's just the paint. But you can't
Yeah.
really see it. It's looking white on the camera,
Mhm.
but
But I like the shield and the sword and
Yeah.
the ice, like how
Looks
that
pretty good.
contrast. That's
Looks
dope.
Did
great.
their Iceman have that issue?
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
brought it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
'cause-
Okay.
It has.
That's fine.
And when before I pre-ordered the diorama, the Superman diorama,
Yeah.
Mhm.
the 1/6 scale, I make sure I ask them that is it going to turn yellow, and basically they're saying no, it won't turn yellow, so we'll find out.
Here we
It
go.
did some kind of change to it. I don't know.
I've never
Yeah.
had a piece turn yellow like that. You guys had stuff that turned yellow when it looks like that.
No, if it's like
not
that
me.
translucent like material that they use to make the ice look,
The resin.
yeah, the resin, that usually there was reports of over time they turn
Yeah.
in yellow.
Yeah, I've heard of that, but I guess I never ran into it.
How many pieces like that you have?
I had the Iceman back in the day, and he didn't really turn yellow, but I didn't keep him that long, so maybe that was.
There you go.
That was a
Smilex says
thing.
neither of these pieces interest me. Wait, I'm sorry. Neither of these pieces interest my peak, but always want to watch.
Yeah,
That's cool.
For
You never
sure.
know.
it's always cool to still watch like unboxings and stuff. I mean, like we like collecting statues, so it's cool to
Mhm.
see stuff that even if you don't collect it, it's still cool to see.
Well, and
Yeah,
all this
yeah.
raw talent that's on this panel tonight.
Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I like the
Some
Yeah.
good
feathery
detail.
parts.
There it
Yeah.
is. There.
So
Yeah.
there's a couple of holes on here.
MC Pain. Welcome,
And I need to
welcome.
get some display movable displays like that, man.
I know,
For
like the
sure,
ones you could
it's
just
so
push
much
around.
easier, man. Just roll.
I know. I'm always moving stuff around in my man cave, so
That is
Venom
smart.
Tech 313. Welcome, welcome.
what's up, Venom
homie.
Tech?
Pain, thank you for being here as always.
And
Venom
then
Tech's a
it's-
cool dude,
For
man.
Edwin. Oh, look at that. The crowd. The crowd. Look at that.
Well done.
Sweet.
It's kind of all one color, but it looks good.
Yeah.
The feathers are well sculpted. Yeah.
I guess let me put Mighty Thor on there first.
Yeah, I wonder where the bird's gonna go.
Her shoulder, like a pirate.
Wow.
Hey, did you
Jesse
see?
Hernandez.
Did you see that comment? He says, "Yo, Art, can I work for you? I clean houses and cars pretty good."
Oh, man, I didn't see that one yet.
But can you dust a statue?
There you
Yeah,
go,
we
without
need
breaking it.
statue dusters.
Austin Thing. Oh, can't wait for that XM reaction review. Heck yeah, right?
I'll be
Yeah,
back. I'll
that's
grab something to drink.
that's gonna be interesting.
All right, let's start from the bottom.
I love the scope in this, the stitch work. Look at the paint on the stitch at the bottom of the foot.
Look at a key.
Jeez.
Look at the. So these got to be prototype keys, right? Because this is. the
I
second time
guess,
I've
man,
seen it.
but I mean, it makes sense if she's gonna be this dynamic.
Yeah. Look at the stitching on her legs, dude.
Yeah,
That shit is
looking
dope.
nice.
The
Honestly,
variety and the leather.
And the wraps are on the.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh man, that looks amazing. Look.
again, man, kudos to XM. I mean,
Mhm.
that prototype is basically the production.
Yeah. This is nice. The little chainmail in the middle, and then the armor on the breastplate with the freaking battle damage
that
and the
looks
dents
good.
on it.
Yeah.
Shit. The variety of the textures. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's where the cape goes.
That was one of the
There you
major
go.
points of this piece that really stood out when they revealed it was the cape. The cape was stunning.
I love that stitching on her little elbow pad there, and then that Van Bracer. That's dope. I love the variety in the armor already, man.
Yeah, looks good, man.
Mhm. Oh, look at the back of the what do you call that there? That brown thing that's hanging down, the leather part. But
This?
the back of it with the different, and then if you look the inside of it when you turn it around, upside, you see the difference in the two-tone pattern there.
Yeah.
Variety, baby. That looks sick.
Very detailed. Okay, let's key this in.
Miguel, you never late. You arrive exactly when you need to. Lord
Here
of the
we go.
Rings, baby.
See.
There you go. Look at that.
Smiley said, "What's up, Adam?
What's up?
Everyday collect a double duty in it."
I know I got to go to the gym. I just went up and down my stairs. I'm already out of breath.
Dude, watch when you see yourself in an unboxing and you be like, "Damn, that's how I really look."
Hey man, we're all working on our dad bods.
Ooh,
There it is.
Can you say sculpted cape?
Yep.
Look at the folds.
Except in person,
Mhm.
it's a little bit too red.
Can something be too red?
It
though?
looks bright. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
a little bit too
love
bright.
red, but yeah, I can see what you would like it a little more crimson.
Jeez, you turned it over. It
Yeah.
looked like Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, that looks
It
plastic.
looks like a different texture when you turned it over
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, what's up with
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
It's just like they stretched.
How is it in person? Does it, besides the bright red, the
It's okay.
sculpting, does it have weight to it? Is it
It's pretty light.
okay?
Yeah, just
Not
one
just-
nitpicking. I think the paint, they need to do some about that.
More shadowing or something, or
Something, man. Some kind of highlight, different kind of red.
it looks like it's got texture up close.
It does.
It's a shame though, because that's a really good texture actually. But
That side looks good. The other side is.
but the back of it looks good, but you're not gonna be seeing that. You're gonna be seeing the inside, and that's the one that looks really rubbery.
All right, so put this on.
Yeah,
Might be
I would try to do
tricky.
so. It's pretty much the break of Brimstone pose.
I like
Okay,
that
hold up.
armor. The armor looks cool.
Yeah, the armor is immaculate to me, to be honest.
See, like I wouldn't collect this piece, but I think it's still pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Yep. The Mighty Thor comic is amazing comic, dude. It's an amazing comic. an
Those
amazing
movies
story.
put a bad taste in my mouth about Thor, man. I hated that they tainted my view on
You
Thor.
and me both. Like, Love and Thunder was
Okay.
something that we don't speak of. We try to forget ever came into existence.
Got it.
To that.
Yeah, I like
Yeah, so
that.
I guess it's a different like kind of texture and color on the inside of the cape to just because it's the inside of the cape to make it look a certain way.
I
Yeah,
think.
I wonder they could
It
choose
doesn't
a
look bad
different-
once you put it on the statue, you
Not
know.
at all. Yeah.
It's when you up close, and especially the back looks good. And being a little more red, it's just more subjective, but it doesn't look horrible.
All right,
Yeah.
and
I think they made a good decision going sculpted over fabric. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So those are the claps that go in front of the cape. Yep. That's
Detail for
Well
small.
detailed.
That's pretty similar to the Breaker of Brimstone. They have the same claps, but it's holding down a mixed media cape. Yelena, welcome. Saying what's up to Art, Sam, John,
Hey,
Adam,
what's
and
up,
hello
what's
to the
What's up,
chat.
Yelena?
How's it going?
The Collector Table, Sundays, 12 p.m. with Adam, right? With this guy right here, folks. This guy.
okay.
Jojo Valdez, welcome. Just get rid of the hot toys, give them to the kids.
What's a hot toy?
Ooh, look at that. Whoever holds this hammer.
What's it say again? What's it say again on there?
Said whoever holds the hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
And they left it with he because they changed that in the movie.
Hmm.
They changed it to like.
How's the sculpting on the hand? I know that was
Yeah, looks good.
a worry as well. The fingers are, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the finger's fine.
Oh, look at the fingernails. She got her fingernails going. Does
This-
the fingers seem like they're too close together, like
Yeah.
one piece?
Really?
Like
No,
melded
I'm asking
together.
you. I can't really tell. It looks fine from here, but I think that
Yeah,
was a
looks
problem from the pictures earlier.
Yeah.
I think it looks fine.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the modern Thor. Almost the same thing.
What's up, Payne?
Hey, Payne.
Ladies and gentlemen?
Here we go.
Slifer in the building. What up, Slifer?
My boy Slifer, what's up?
First time I've caught the live, says Chris Cressy one. Sorry, I butchered your name. But welcome.
So that's all sculpted right there. The clothes are all
Everything. seems-
Everything is sculpted.
That's dope, dude.
that brown like cloth looking. The clothing looks good.
Yeah. Like if
Okay,
you're a
and-
fan of this character, I'm like, all right, and she's got some emotion. Let's
The
go.
teeth look
yeah.
great.
Yeah, the lips look
The
juicy.
teeth and lips. Yeah.
Are her
I
eyes
like
all
juicy
black?
lips.
Yeah, the
personally.
eyes are all black.
Mm-hmm.
all black?
Yeah,
Is that how they are normally?
I have no idea.
Blackout cancer eyes.
Purple,
son.
do you know?
Blackout cancer eyes. No, I actually don't know why if they are.
I like the
black.
armor. I like the way the armor looks.
Look here, the gold and the color and the silver. I guess it is dope.
I don't know if I
I,
dig
I
the
wonder
black
if the eye is supposed to be like that or not. I don't know, but I do like the hair.
The hair's well sculpted.
Ooh, she got a key.
It looks good all together, man.
Yeah, it's
There
a
we
great
go.
looking statue. Yeah,
Looks
man.
good
If
all
somebody's a fan of this book and this character, they did a real about
Yeah,
job.
she's supposed to have black eyes, all black eyes.
together.
Ah,
Mhm.
okay. Never read her comics, so
Yeah,
I have
neither.
no idea either. Yeah, looks
Yeah.
good.
The Lone Wolf Heartnet made it. What's good, Art and everyone? Chilling.
what's
Welcome.
What's going on, guys? So far, it looks great. I think it looks really good.
Jojo Valdez wants to say, "What's good, everyday collector?"
What's going
And
on,
you
Jojo?
know, if you say Star Wars a couple times, the Darth Lord will appear.
yeah, that's
Apparently, if
right.
you say
That's
it
my
3
boy
times in the
Shane.
mirror, you
What's
can-
up, Shane?
What up, Shane?
I agree with
boy.
Rob.
Shane.
Rob saying that Lady Thor, it's all right. Good detail on the armor. I agree. The armor has a lot of
Yeah,
good
the
detail.
armor is what I love about it.
Oh, hey, that's good to know, man. I can't wait to look at it.
All right.
What are your thoughts on the shield there? On
Looks
the
good.
base? It looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, James Lynn.
Does it look
I think
like real wood, like a real wood shield?
I wouldn't say real, but it looks good enough. Like, man.
A bit of wood grain. You can tell that.
You don't have to pick it up. Oh, it doesn't
Yeah,
detach, does it? It comes all together.
No. But I think production is gonna come separate piece. But it
Get your
got some
grind on.
like at the bottom here, you can see like different, like kind of ice speckle
Yeah,
Mhm.
from the ice.
yeah.
That I think that's a beautiful piece. Like looking at it right
think so
here,
too,
I
man.
like the pose. Very dynamic.
Very
you
dynamic.
know,
Colors, the armor.
Should we
It
use
has
the
a
I-
lot of variety, from the reds, the browns, the blacks, the silvers, the gold, man, and the red.
What is
Should-
the
Should we
the
use
big-
the P word, Sam?
I think I didn't use it today because I just said P, but
P meaning
I don't think it has presence. I think it
Presence.
has impact.
Yeah.
I think it shows a lot of motion.
okay.
Presence to me, that somebody could be standing still and it's just like, whoa, that thing's massive, or it's like a lot of. But this is just, it's very interesting to look at.
It is. Yeah.
It's definitely
The-
not a boring piece.
The angle of her hand holding the Mjolnir, that's all in. It looks good in person. Art.
Yeah.
That twist.
I think it looks good.
Okay.
Doesn't look weird.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
That's a
she's
good angle.
beautiful. Yo, get your grind on, Hunt. Get those stats. Get that statue money.
What's going on, man?
Man.
Shane, what up, fellow nerds?
All right. Lady Deadpool base is pretty huge. Gonna need a second. I don't want to break anything.
Diego says a collector needs to know all about the character we are collecting. Be a nerd about all the history and detail. No, everybody collects how they want to collect. I think.
No, man. Sometimes people collect stuff that they don't know anything about it, and they just buy it because they like it.
Artistically, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, like the Nia diorama I got, know nothing about it. Never played a game.
Yeah. Oh shoot, that base is huge.
All right.
Let's go.
Let me
Yeah.
move Thor.
The stuff I know about when I collect has more meaning to me, and I most likely won't get rid of it. But
I have bought pieces. I have bought a piece before, like the Berserk piece.
that base is dope.
Looks good, Art.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That is a dope base. Look at the wood, man.
How's the wood finish?
A little bit too orange for me.
It does look a little orange, yeah. It just looked like it could be a different stain wood, but yeah, it is a little orange.
Walton says the Lady Thor is great, but it's an older sculpt. Lady Deadpool is far too derivative of XMX23.
That's the word of the day.
Pig's ass.
Look at that pig ass, son. That porcelain pig ass.
Yeah, the pig
The
looks good. though.
saddle's detailed well there.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This base is really intricate. Like
Wow.
this, the
There's a lot going on. Yeah. There's a lot
yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
That looks cool.
It pairs well with the Deadpool.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so. But
yeah.
I do not like that Deadpool, by the way.
Me neither. You and me both, Art, the statue collector.
Which Deadpool is the one that pairs with this one?
The one on the carousel, jumping.
Oh, yeah. I know now.
I think.
Or
his
yeah,
is,
you could get the frame around it.
yeah.
Like the break the dirt wall.
Yeah.
4-4. Austin says my XM Iceman haven't turned yellow yet. That's good to hear. Thanks.
I had the
Art.
freeze too. The freeze had that that ice effect at the bottom, and it never turned yellow.
Don't be telling me that, please.
Yelena says first base for Lady Thor a few years ago was even better in my opinion. Ooh, I haven't seen that one.
I've seen
That
the
is
photo
the
of the
comic.
concept, but I guess they never made it.
Lane
Okay.
says, "Wow, that's a badass base." Ooh,
Oh,
that
looks
color
cool.
red is popping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same red as Deadpool. On camera, it might look a little bit pink,
Hmm
but it's red.
I like the
It
wrinkles
looks
around the
great.
knees, the textures on the ass, the black part. It's dope.
All the accessories that are on her outfit look good,
Yeah.
like the knife, the weapon, the pistol, the straps. And I like the texture with the black on the red.
We got a hot take from Brother Shane. I don't care for this
Oh, look
character,
at that. They got grenades and stuff.
but this piece is so much better than XM's Wonder Woman. Those are facts.
Wow.
Yep. All right.
The grenades are a nice touch.
Look at that.
Yeah. It's one
Oh
thing.
man, yeah, the belt, the grenades. I know nothing about her. I know she's just like a different version from another multiverse or something. Or
Again,
alternative
the
verse.
key is pretty big.
It's pretty big because she's on one leg.
Yep. Needs to be. I might like it better a little longer. You know?
Indeed, man.
Yeah, the straps and everything look really good.
Mm-hmm.
And the texturing on the suit
Yeah.
between the black and the red, yeah. That's it.
Peter says I'm really liking this piece, but I'm not sure if this was the Lady Thor or this one. He said I would like the unmasked portrait.
Well, that's a good point.
Which one is she? facing, anyways.
Thank you, Shane, my brother.
Yeah,
Lot of stuff in the building.
I like that Apocalypse. I felt the same way you did, Crip, when I saw you on your show. I didn't like the pose. I was really upset at the pose because I wanted that Apocalypse, and then
Oops.
I saw DT's review and like there was like different colors on it, and then when I saw you on Box Shares, I was like, man, that shit don't look bad. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's sometimes you just got to figure out, is there, if you don't like a certain thing, is there a configuration that can work for you? And so I started watching arts for videos and stuff like that. I'm like, I think I'm gonna like
She
this
faces.
specific one.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, go right ahead.
She faces from the. If you put her where the pig's neck is, forward towards us.
Okay,
Other
so
way?
the way I had it before,
Yeah,
like this.
correct.
So her and the pig are facing the same direction.
Correct.
But I feel like it's not going in. Am I doing something wrong here?
That's the way I'm seeing it here. Her foot should be on the pig on that.
No, that
Yeah, right
can't
there.
be the key. That cannot be the key, man.
It is.
No way,
On the pig's neck.
You can't hide from me, Rob stuff.
bro.
Is it just a weird angle, R?
It will not go in.
Maybe angle it. Let me see how you're putting it in. Angle her a little bit to the right. You're right. A little bit. So go in a little bit to the right.
Dude.
Turn it a little bit to the right. It doesn't go. I can't see your key from the other way.
Walton said spit in the hole.
That won't even work.
It should look like she's jumping off
always works.
his neck and going.
But
and
the
look-
key.
Yeah, if it doesn't fit, yeah.
Are there
doesn't match.
any other keys? Are there any other keys near?
Wait. Let me check.
The toes should be touching that wood. You see how that wood is going, like that ramp up
The one under the mouth.
Where the star is?
right there. Yeah,
Star?
the toes should be touching that.
Yeah.
See the key? Like
Yeah, that's the key.
even inside the key, there's a hole. It might be another piece that I have to peg in before. Hold up. Let me see what else.
Are you guys getting that Hulk, the LBS Hulk?
No,
Yeah,
not me
I am.
personally. I know artists.
I have one on order.
John is.
No, check out her back.
You already got a spot figured for you, John, or
Ooh, these are cute.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Fake ass Hello Kitty backpack.
Even though I think I'm underestimating the space, but yeah,
holy shit, that's got a
That's
lot of
cool,
dynamite. Fuck.
that's nice. Yeah.
3 blue collar worker. Absolutely.
Oh, that's cool.
I love that piece. Wolverine.
Pretty cool. And it's pretty heavy
It's heavy.
for her to be holding.
The size of that's all that's
right.
That's the
supporting
only
it?
peg?
Wow.
Yeah, that's one piece.
So 3 blue collar worker. The reason I got the Apocalypse was because I wanted to. I got Wolverine. I wanted, and I got Apocalypse because I'm getting that Wolverine. Not it usually is the reverse with this piece, but I was like, no, it's gonna pair well.
Are you getting? Do you got the Archangel or?
No, but it's something I'm thinking about now. I just don't know if I have the room for it.
That's such a perfect piece with that Apocalypse, man.
I know.
That's
I
so
know.
good.
And it deals with that piece everywhere, so it's not even like it's.
You gotta have an Archangel with Apocalypse, bro. Like,
But then you get the X-Force one to match Wolverine, or get the classic to match Apocalypse.
I would get the classic to match Apocalypse.
But then I don't like that freaking Danger Room base. Like it's weird because the X-Force one, it doesn't have the Danger Room base, but the classic one has the Danger Room base, and I don't like seeing that pattern.
Is it not going in, Art?
No.
Art, you always struggle.
Is
with
there
the
is there an assembly video or anything?
No.
There's no instructions or nothing, huh?
Nope. But
Well,
usually,
it's a rectangular key, so there's only one way to go in. If it's not fitting,
it's got to be the angle.
It
Yeah.
looks
Gotta be
like
it, but
that's the exact key for it.
It's the angle. You got to probably lower it, or
Is it just one little corner that's not going in, Art, or something? Maybe it needs to be heated up or something.
It needs to, yeah, it looks like it. I mean, it needs to be slimmer than what it is now. I don't know, man. It like the key here is a little bit too thick. So
so it doesn't give enough leeway to fit through the
and it's smaller too. I don't get it. Oh man. Can I force it in?
sometimes you just got to
This could
pop
be
it
bad.
in enough and be like,
the angle you're putting it in is would her foot be touching that? There's a piece of metal like
Yeah. That's a piece of metal, but it's not touching.
it's not. Yeah, it should be touching.
Oh,
close.
wait. There
There
we
you
go.
go.
There you go.
It's the angle, right? You was
There you
going
go.
straight down instead of leaning it in.
You just had to be at the exact angle.
Yeah.
Good lord, man.
Got my boy sweating over there.
There you go. Does it feel good now that it's in?
Yeah.
You got to watch Crippler, man. Everybody will be talking. He'll slide those weird ass comments. And
What's going on, Steve?
Yelena, that's dope. Congratulations on securing your
oh,
LBS.
nice. Congratulations.
Very nice.
Congrats.
Which one did you get? Rage, or did you get premium, or did you just get a classic? Let us know.
Yeah, tell us what edition that. Post some pictures online when you get it too.
Yeah, Payne said you need to go more vertical with it. It's in there. Oh, it's a cute little gun. Little machine gun.
It's pretty cool.
All right.
Casual nerd problem.
What's up,
What's up, Casual?
Steve?
Tuesdays, 8 p.m.
Some kind of bar. I'm not sure where this go. Here.
That's the thing about these prototypes, Art. They must be a pain in the ass because you're getting all the prototypes with no directions.
Mhm.
Yeah, but usually I don't have that much problem with it.
Oh, really?
Just rally.
Like
I hate your show because I think it makes me just like stuff that I'm not even interested in.
Yeah. It makes me want to buy shit that I shouldn't be buying. Like I think I'm just gonna pre-order that big ass Thanos back there just to do it.
Yeah. just cause, right?
Boy.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
But you got to make sure you have like 2 warriors and no freaking weaklings.
yeah,
Or you're gonna need 6 weaklings or 2 warriors. Look at that katana. Did I say that right, or did I offend you?
I don't care, man.
That is dope. Is it? It's not metal. It doesn't look shiny like
No.
the claws.
It's not
It looks
metal.
kind
No,
of
it's
dull.
not
actually.
metal.
Actually.
Prototype, they never make medals.
Okay.
Then a teddy bear.
To titty bear, baby. It's cute.
So
got some
It's a
cotton coming
fun
out of his ass.
piece. I just don't know. It's a fun piece.
I don't know where it goes. Doesn't have a key.
Is it just the proximity piece?
Maybe so. Maybe just
You
puts
just
it
pop it
anywhere.
on
No,
the
it,
base.
it hooks on her.
Really?
Hold on a second. Let me see. Does she have a bear on her already? No. See that hook? That circle around his
Yes, it.
collar around his neck?
Yeah, that's what he
It
said.
attaches on her belt, the back of her belt.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh man, that's crazy, dude.
Should be a little.
So
metal-
that's all you need,
metal
Yelena. You got
piece
the
hanging out.
modern. You could only really display one at a time anyway. So congratulations.
Yep, I got a modern too.
Yeah,
I think.
it's the modern rage, right? That's my favorite.
Right. Dude,
That's my favorite. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that just screams Hulk to me. He's just
Mhm.
raging out.
Congratulations, Casual Nerd Problems, on getting that Swamp Thing Prime 1.
Oh, nice. That's a cool piece.
You know, after I went to Collector Zone, I saw the was that that's supposed to be broken
Yeah.
off, right? I saw
Definitely.
the Prime 1 Dragon Ball Z, the Goku.
Mhm.
So cool.
Oh, my boy Star Child just picked that up. Really nice. Those
Man, let me
light
tell you, I used to
features are
watch the
amazing.
shit out of Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid, and
Same, man.
man, I think their statues are always, they seem to me to be always more affordable. Like any of the anime or like DBZ statues.
Oh, awesome. Just when I thought it was getting too positive in here, Keese is here to hate,
Jeez.
freshly awakened from his nap. Let us know how you feel about these 2 pieces, Keeses.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Elaine, I agree. Both of these pieces are crazy dynamic. Steve said agreed. Modern Rage is where it's at. Where it is at. You hate to hear it, Adam.
Struggling. My bad, guys. Let me just.
You're good, man.
You giving the authentic experience. This shit ain't edited out.
Yeah, it's raw.
This is raw.
Does that just key in, or is there a magnet, or is it
No.
both?
Usually these are no magnets.
No magnets, just
Yeah.
okay.
Just
Yeah.
a small key.
Power level 60,000. No way.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
MMC
this.
Pain. I like the Modern Rage, but I had to get the open hand classic Hulk. The beautiful thing about that LBS Hulk is that there is an option for everyone. There's no wrong one. There's only what's right for
That
you.
looks
Oh,
great.
look at that.
That looks great.
Deadpool.
That looks cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
That's cool. So what? I guess it's supposed to go with this one, right?
Yeah.
Do it. Keesis actually said, I like Mighty Thor. The detail on her is crazy. I agree, Keesis. Keesis has 6 anime pieces coming in. Woo, Buck will be proud of you.
Dude. Are you sure, man?
Yeah.
Hey, that
No. I'm
looks
saying
perfect as fuck.
like this piece is going to be key on her, and then it's
that-
just gonna hold it.
That
like
way
this?
looks like it's gonna
No
snap
way.
that thing off, dude.
It doesn't look like it's.
That's
Looks
how
like
it
it's
is.
broken or something. Like it's supposed
But
to be
it's
one.
it's
piece or
but
what?
the way when you're gonna key it into her wrist, the way
The
she's
gravity
angled,
effect,
the weight is upward.
Really?
So
Yo, let's see.
The production piece might have a magnet in it.
Let's see.
see
I
how
don't
it's
believe
angled
it.
upward. So all that weight's gonna be.
All right.
So a lot of these prototypes configure differently when you get them home, right? Because I remember you had to put like the belt on Apocalypse, and I was all prepared for that, and then had to
Yeah.
put the torso on him. I was like, it was one piece when I got it. The final version.
Okay.
You did it.
Go.
You did it.
No way.
Art
No
is not
way.
confident.
Come on, Art. You can
I
do
am
it.
not confident at all,
They're
bro.
making him nervous as
Get some
hell.
super glue.
Art is not
No,
convinced.
it's no
He
way,
is not convinced.
bro.
No.
Just don't bump into it.
All right, put the camera up. Yeah,
No way.
I want to see.
How are they
That's gonna
make
fall off right on camera.
I want to make sure we catch it on camera.
that? Shit.
Nah, you got it, bro. Oh shit!
Is it
That look-
supposed to? Yeah, there you go.
That thing is barely on there, bro.
It is barely on,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Don't sneeze.
look, it's hardly even in.
Is it supposed to? Is it supposed to come in 2 pieces?
I guess
Yeah.
so, man. Because unless it is broken, but they came in separate.
Areas,
areas.
separate
Slots.
spots. Okay, yeah.
All right, now.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to
Well,
take
They're
that
gonna
one back
work
to the
on
drawing board. Figure that out.
Just make it one piece.
There you go. Keith's work.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's a nice expression. It fits the character. A little cartoon bubble nose, though. It's just got a
How do you think her
round
face
nose.
looks, Art?
Yeah, the grin,
bottom.
the bottom parts.
It looks good, but it looks like a kid though.
Yeah.
The bottom looks
It's
a little
supposed to be-
plain.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little
Let's
Fortnite-y. I don't know why everything's starting to look a little Fortnite-y for me lately.
Yeah, it does actually.
She looks jolly. Keith says, I'm not really a Deadpool fan of any kind, but I can appreciate the art concept and the fact it's a companion piece for the Deadpool carousel. I feel okay. It's too much positivity from that brother right now. But it almost looked like it was broken, says MCC Pain.
Yeah, like,
Everyone's
if it was in
waiting for the
difference.
fall.
I like that
I
one
like
better.
that
Oh,
one.
that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that one looks
Yeah.
better.
And I like that they provide two, but yeah, I like this.
What do you think, Art?
Yeah, looks good.
Keisa says,
Like-
so XM can do female expressions.
It is Deadpool. You
Yeah,
know, without the
that's just-
ponytail.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
At least she's smiling, says Austin.
Okay, down to the last. Oh, another head sculpt.
Wow.
Oh, you got a triple.
Oh, shit.
Wait, there's more.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh shit.
MC Payne says, mask portrait, 100.
Unmask.
Jesus.
Just go ahead. Just go ahead and put that shit right back in the box. Put that shit right back in the box.
Oh.
The top teeth are cool.
I don't know. That face looks weird to me, man.
Yeah.
On camera, yeah. Maybe,
Yeah.
How is it in person?
What up?
Hey. She just looks like a happy secretary.
Yeah, not a fan of it either.
Nah.
But it's not as bad though. Like it's not as bad. Let's see.
I
how
don't
it looks
think
on here.
it's I'm sorry for that reaction. It's like, she just came at me. I felt threatened.
MMC Payne said, "What the fuck? The fuck?"
Sure, that one says the blue collar worker.
It
Never
doesn't
mind, I
look
take
bad
that
when it's
back,
on
my
the statue.
previous statement. The
It does-
fuck?
Yeah, it doesn't look bad when it's on a statue from a distance, but she's definitely a 20-footer with that portrait.
Yeah.
She looks way too happy.
And which is the character, to be fair. But yeah.
All right, can we see it with the masked one real quick?
Yeah. Back in the box.
You love to hear
That
it.
shit away.
Ain't my homie.
I do appreciate that they give
Oh,
you
yeah.
swap outs though, you know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And like I said, I'd rather
this
have
one, right?
I'd rather have the half unmasked and the full unmasked than the Wonder Woman.
It's cool that they give you
expression.
like the fully masked, the middle, and then like
The fully, yep.
Here we
yeah,
go.
that's it right there. That looks cool now.
Yeah.
It's very dynamic, man. Now I can't take the hand out. Right. Okay,
I'm being honest.
Now.
I sent this back.
this backpack. Really?
Ooh.
It's gonna hold it?
Yo. You got to believe the power
Oh.
of friendship.
Man.
It's an anime type of night.
You can do it, Art. I have faith in you.
Oh, I can do it, but I don't know if it's gonna stay.
He can do it. I don't know if the piece can
Art, I
take
remember when you were putting that custom Cyclops that was
Oh,
jumping
yeah.
off the Sentinel hand together, and that shit was
Forget
like
that,
barely
man.
staying together.
Forget that.
I don't
thing.
think so. Payne's asking, do you guys think
Oh,
these look
God.
smaller than 1/4? No, I just think
Nope.
the arts gallery makes
Nope.
everything look small.
Pretty much.
Like just straight up.
No, I think it looks about right.
Yeah.
Well, I can't,
This seems like a fun piece. I'm not gonna lie.
Gonna throw a
I
backpack.
can't believe the amount of weight, in that arm there.
Me
Catch
neither, man.
art.
How is she holding the backpack?
It's pegged in the same, except the palm is upwards. So basically, if it's gonna fall, it's gonna break.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
Here we go.
engineering definitely needs to be tooled for this.
I think they need to add another switch out where she's holding the gun on her left hand here.
Yeah,
Outward.
forward, like
Yeah.
holding it forward.
Yeah, they only have one for the back. That's about it.
The Disney mouse said, "Hell
I
no."
think the statue company they got a thing about holding the guns forward, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like them,
I've
though.
heard
Yeah.
that. I've heard that. Yeah.
Freaking Disney, man.
Even video games, you can't do it on box art and stuff anymore.
Like,
Really?
there's a lot
You
of
just sprinkle
shells.
that
That's
all over
cool. I
the
like
base.
that. And that's supposed to just go like riddled on the base.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble, Adam.
Yeah,
You can't
no,
be tired for tomorrow.
Oh, he already knows I'm probably gonna be.
Tired. We're Sam. I think we're on like 2 hours of sleep tonight.
Yeah, y'all lightweights.
Yeah, you guys have been doing a couple shows today, right?
It's been marathon and all that.
Marathon.
Yo, it's like everybody's doing unboxing today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody woke up and said something's coming out of the box.
It's just easier to do a live unboxing, and then if you figure you want to review it later, you can.
Yeah, you can always take it apart and redo it. If they want your initial impressions, go watch the unboxing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I like the wood on this thing.
I just like the way they marry both of the. If you were to get the Deadpool, and this as a companion piece, how they marry together. It's
because I don't have a very particular dislike for this piece. It's more of like for the other XM Deadpool. Like I just would like a little more of a serious take. It doesn't have to be completely
same.
devoid of humor, but I don't think it needs to be super over the top neither.
Austin makes a good point in the chat. Yeah.
Disney is funny. In the movies, you see guns facing forward during battle scenes, but you can't have it in a collectible figure or a statue. Yeah. I remember our art director had to spend a long night removing stuff from a key art from a certain game, man, because it had guns pointing a certain way.
In your own house, you can't have that shit.
MMC Payne said, is Art going to do a formal review of the Samurai Batwoman? And is he unboxing the Scarecrow?
Nope. I might do live unboxing of the Scarecrow once I get it. But I did that with the prototype, and I don't think there's anything different. I don't know.
It'd be so
Maybe not.
similar. Yeah.
Knight says, hey. Yo, Knight. Hey, homie.
what's going on.
What did you
Logan?
think of that? What did you think of that Scarecrow art? Because I had that and I canceled it.
Oh, I think in person I really like it, man. That's why I pre-ordered it. I wasn't going to get it until I got the prototype.
I didn't want to go down the whole. I was doing too many lines. I didn't want to go down the whole samurai line.
You shouldn't do coke, man.
Well,
Yeah, man. Just buy whatever you think you like better. Just don't do it for the hype.
Yeah.
So your focus is Predator now, right, Adam?
So Predator, Alien. I'm selling a couple pieces just to refine the line so it could be more fun. So Predator, Alien. I want to get into Terminator. And then fucking with Shane and Kevin, Star Wars now.
That Infinity bust.
But I think I wanted to be influenced with that. So
The dark side is strong with Shane and Kevin.
That
Knight
Infinity
says
bust. I'm
both
so
these pieces
tempting to
look
get
awesome.
it, man.
which Infinity bus you talking about, Art?
The T800.
Oh my god, that
Oh,
thing
the
looks
Infinity?
so
That's
good.
nuts,
That
that
thing
one.
looks
Yeah.
dope.
Dark Fate.
You talking about the old man version?
Yeah, the Dark
Yeah,
Fate.
the old
version.
man.
Yeah.
Man,
I'll break that dude's hair.
that shit looks so good, man. How much is that thing? Like $4,000,
Yeah,
4,500?
probably four. Yeah, somewhere around there.
God, and it looks like, and let me tell you, just
Looks
looking at
like-
the pictures, it looks like it's worth it.
Yelena asked, nice pieces, both of them. Do you know the pricing? Lady Deadpool in quarter is like 1,050, roughly, and Thor, Lady Thor, Mighty Thor is 965, roughly.
I agree, Payne. Yeah.
Atticus,
What's up,
welcome,
Atticus?
welcome.
What's going
Look at the
on?
height difference. Lady Deadpool's way up there.
So she's raised.
Yeah,
Man, I got to get one of those podiums you got that you wheel around.
for sure.
You just got them all custom made, right, Art?
Yep.
I think
I know
agree with you.
exactly what dimension I want. So
Payne caught that.
what's up?
Yeah, it looks cool down there.
3 blue collar worker asks, Adam, Sideshow Vader Mythos or Sideshow Vader premium format? Pick one.
Oh boy.
Adam Sideshow. What did it say? Sideshow Vader Mythos or Sideshow Vader Premium format. So I like both. I've seen both in real life. Actually, I haven't seen the Vader Mythos in real life, but I saw the Sideshow Vader Premium format at Collector Zone. That one looks tough. I wish I would get the Vader Mythos if it was quarter scale, but because it's not quarter scale, I would just go with the Sideshow Vader Premium format to match the rest.
You heard it, folks, from Adam. Keese's World Collections has a special request for Art.
What up?
Hey, Art, bring Mighty Thor to the front. Okay, that was more of a demand. I'm sorry. I thought it was... I'll rephrase it. Hey, do you mind pulling Lady Thor up to the front so we can get a closer look? I appreciate that, Art. Thank you for all you do for the community. There you go.
Better?
Not much better. If you could turn her to face us, that would be even more wonderful. But beggars can't be choosy.
Bro.
Jeez.
So, Art, you said you're doing reviews on this? Or no?
Yeah, I think just a quick review.
That's done.
I'm gonna have these guys for about 2 more weeks, so I'm not gonna do separate video. I think I'm just gonna do Marvel, DC.
Yeah. That way you can save a little bit of time.
Yeah, because I have a lot of stuff coming in. I'm not gonna have a lot of time to do it. My Mark 85 and Doctor Strange will be here Wednesday instead.
Woo!
I was expecting it Monday, but they didn't have a vehicle that can bring it to me. It's so big.
Where are you, in Thailand or something? Oh yeah.
What's going on? They have to bring it by helicopter. What's going on, Jeff?
Lane
Jeff
says,
from
I
Secret
think
Sanctuary.
I like the Lady Pool slightly more. She seems to have a little more presence than the Mighty Thor. There you go, Lane. What do you guys think about? Which one you guys liking better?
If I had to pick one, the Lady Thor.
Lady Thor.
I'm in
The
same
Lady
boat,
Thor
yeah.
text just beat
Because
out.
I don't know anything about either of them, but Lady Thor just looked more, I don't know.
Looks cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the whole theme and everything, I'm just not into this.
Yeah.
I like the medieval type style shit anyway. Like, she's not medieval, but like the medieval like armor, and I like that kind of armor. look.
Ooh, then you might like the Batman and Superman medieval XM coming out with.
Let me see.
That's just for you right there.
Say what now?
Secret Sanctuary, Jeff.
Yeah,
Lane
yeah,
says.
They're doing the medieval DC.
Yeah. You probably went over the pictures on your show. Like, they were just shadowed though.
They showed a shadow of the Superman.
The Superman medieval. Yeah.
I actually I've seen the concept like 2 years ago,
Damn.
and they just came out with it now.
How does it look? I mean, scale from 1 to 10.
Well, I haven't seen what they did with it. It's just the concept, right? So the concept, yeah, it's medieval. It's something like the samurai line, just medieval.
Medieval. So big old Excalibur type swords and stuff.
But I'm not a fan of that, anyways.
Secret Sanctuary says, love the Vader PF, but hate that you can't turn on all of the lights with a single button.
Really?
What's up with that?
Really? I didn't know that.
That's actually a good point. Do you turn on the lights on your pieces?
I do.
I do when I take photos, but that's about it.
Yeah. Or when somebody's coming over that wants to
Somebody's
see
coming
it.
over. Yeah, I was getting ready to say, if you want to like show off your pieces a little bit, which is, there's nothing wrong with doing that and just turning on your lights, you know?
Yeah.
But I get afraid, man, that those things will just burn out.
Yeah. You either use them
Or you
and,
don't, yeah.
or you don't use them, and then you don't. It doesn't
I
matter.
still
if it
haven't
burns
even
out or
turned on the
not
lights
because
of
you're
the
not
Predator
using it.
piece I got behind me. I still haven't. I need to try that.
Lane says, I'm not getting either. Lane says, only other XM pieces I might consider is Absolute Carnage. But I need to wait to see
I like
the
that.
production.
I just don't like that pose, man. I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Lady Thor is sharp. Deadpool is just silly to me. Great detail on the Deadpool, but not for me. I can see that. I can see it. Secret Sanctuary, yes. Okay, just replying to homie. Keese's World Collections. XM doing all these different DC lines, but can't get their classic lines in order. There's the hate we've been waiting for
man.
from Keese's all night.
I knew it was hiding there somewhere.
Yeah. So, all right, back to you, brother.
So, Arts, overall, what are your thoughts on the two?
It's okay.
We give it
I
a
mean-
big O. Meh.
If you had to take one off the table to keep, which one
Mighty
would
Thor.
you Mighty Thor, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just not your style, huh? Art. You don't.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah. If you guys want more off the table, you can catch the club Friday. at 11 p.m.
I love how Crippler does these commercials.
This is cool.
It's great. It's fantastic.
It's all
I'll be
good.
randomly eating dinner and I'll go onto a live and he'll randomly give like somebody a commercial.
Uh,
Awesome.
I love what I love. What can you say?
Yeah.
But yeah, I would actually really consider that Thor if I was doing, if like I was just getting solo pieces that I like, because I would have put that with like, I think it would go really well with the sideshow piece, the Break of Brimstone.
Yeah. Well, between the Break of Brimstone from Sideshow and Modern Thor, which one do you like better?
I like the Breaker of Brimstone, not in quality. I think the quality, detail, paint, and everything is better there, but I do like the base, the Surtur base, the flames, and jumping off.
Okay.
I'd rather have the sculpted cape on it. So that give a plus to Lady Thor. Is just that it's more of a nostalgia. That Breaker Brimstone is one of the first pieces I got when I seen it because I was like pretty blown away by it. So it could be a nostalgia thing, but I'm not gonna sit and say that detail, the sculpted cape, the different armor pieces blows. I think it blows it out, and the pose is very similar. But I'm more of a Thor fan than I am a Mighty Thor fan. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see.
I
Yo,
just
but-
noticed John's got that punchline. How do you like that punchline?
She's a nice piece. Really nice piece.
Did you get the Joker too, or
I'm contemplating grabbing the Joker.
bro? You got to get the Joker to go with her. It looks so good.
It never ends, John. You gotta get it.
Oh.
You gotta get it.
Oh, it
John, wait,
ends.
but John, you only collect comics, right?
Yeah, I've been focusing just on the comic
Yeah.
stuff right now. Yeah,
That's good.
the only
That's
thing
tall as shit. I didn't realize she was so tall like
she's
that.
tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess she has to be to be over the Joker.
The
still
nicest
be
thing about it
good.
is the portraits that they gave, the portrait stands and everything.
Yeah.
Really different.
That Killer Croc looked dope too. Like just in the back
Oh.
there.
But
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there's
I
just
think
so
the
much.
only piece I have not seen in person is that Killer Croc. Everything
Oh.
else you have, I have seen them or have it.
Yeah, I agree on Yelena that they would pair great, both of the Thors.
They got a new Samurai Killer Croc coming
yeah,
out, right?
coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looks
I'm
dope.
getting that for sure. I don't
Did you
care
see
how-
that, Art?
No, I haven't.
It's
You seen the
looking good.
picture.
The from the teases that we've seen, with
Yeah.
the scales on the back and everything, look really detailed.
That Samurai Red Hood, I'm surprised that thing didn't sell out. I saw it in person and I was like, holy shit, this thing is way cooler in person, man.
You know
Yeah,
what a lot of
Got a
people get.
shiny ass like chrome like samurai sword, man. It looks so cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, katana looking really nice. Except when I reviewed it, I said that it's a little bit under scale compared to
the other
the
pieces.
rest of the guys. Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
that's about it.
If I would do the Batman line, which I'm not, I'm at the Samurai line, I would actually just get the Bat family. I would get Nightwing, I would get Jason Todd, and I would get Batwoman. Yeah, I would get those
Yeah.
three.
And classic Bane, I hope it came out good.
Oh man,
Yeah.
classic Bane.
Yeah,
Man,
I would get that.
Art, I wish you were getting that Terminator, man, so I could watch you do a review on it.
Yeah, but
that shit would look so
I
cool.
try not to get anything outside of DC and Marvel
know,
because I know I can't put it in here. Then I have to either sell it or just move it into the house, and it's just gonna take more space.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the thing. If you got a whole gallery and you still gotta move things into your house.
Yeah, man.
I just don't have room in my
Yeah.
gallery.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
with these prototypes and the LBS Hulk as well, I am going to move it to Toys King shop. It's gonna be open again in about 2 to 3 weeks. They're gonna come pick them up, so I'll have more room by then now. So 11, 12 pieces that will be gone.
Wow.
Yeah, I
So-
love that Oni mask on Red Hood as well. Hey.
That's a lot of pieces. That's a lot of space.
Yeah. But I counted, right? I have right now about 109 pieces in my gallery. So it is a lot. It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
look like it,
Austin.
but yeah.
You got a quarter scale there too, right? A lot of quarter
Right,
scale stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
Quarter
having a
scale,
Batman.
1/3, half scale, life size bust.
A little sprinkle of everything.
Yeah.
Having a Batman and then the Bat family and a samurai would be great. But like the thing, but just having the Batman and having some representation is cool too. Don't feel like you need to get everything.
I like
Batman
that.
Shugo is cool, but I prefer the OG.
The OG.
On horse, right? Yeah.
No,
No, that's
Which
not
one?
the OG.
the standing
the spot,
one.
Yeah. the
Just
standing
the
up,
first
just
one
like
you're
Duke.
talking about.
The
Oh,
first
yeah.
one that we came out with.
Real-
I think that's the best looking one.
You don't think the one on the horse looks better?
No,
Oh man,
I like the OG. I like the OG, man.
Well,
the horse,
so different
the horse
though,
does
too.
look nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta see it in person. Like I had them all, and I feel like I really like the way that OG came out.
No, I love that about you too, because everybody will go to the horse. I haven't seen any in person, so I have no stake in the game. But like, sometimes things that hit you different when you have them, and then you like, especially if you move something and then you realize, you know what, I kind of missed that presence that thing had, even though the other thing you got was bigger or whatever. Like, sometimes this is what it is.
For sure.
I like we were talking about it before we came on. That White Knight is one that.
Oh yeah, you gotta
never
get it.
seen that.
Oh man,
I never seen that.
You have to get it.
I know.
For that, you can sell some of your Batman in the back.
I see. I see.
We already making
Captain America is already moved, so yeah, you can
Oh no, he's there still. He's just.
get rid of all of the Marvel stuff and just put the White Knight there.
John, do you collect quarter scale though? You don't collect quarter scale, do you?
I have quarter scale. Yeah, I just don't have it
Yeah.
displayed right now. I have quarter scale and Comic Cat. That's where I started.
Yeah.
I started in Comic Cats before quarter scale. 1/5.
I'm a scale slut. I can't.
And I want to buy. I'm trying to have some restraint. I want to buy a Dragon Ball Z statue so bad, but
Don't do it.
Oh
Hey,
man.
listen, there's some things in life that you
I
want
feel
to
like
do.
once I buy the
Yeah.
first one, it's like you're gonna
Yeah,
keep
it-
buying them and
over,
buying them.
man.
And,
And if you happen to buy like Prime One, let's say, you're gonna look for something else. Like you're gonna get into other customs, non-licensed pieces that's been coming out all the time. There's a lot of
Yeah.
recasts you gotta watch out for. Even
Yeah,
the Prime
no.
One Dragon Ball, man. There's a lot of recasts that look just like it. It's crazy, dude.
So like they have some of the most amazing light up features. They're really great to look at.
I can't go.
But I
close to
think it
buying
changed.
a,
Totally
Frieza.
changes the tone of your room though.
It
So
is
you gotta
kinda cold
really
in
love
here.
it.
Wow, nobody. You guys are too.
I'm sorry, I probably over
He
talked
says
over
he
you.
wants a Frieza. I said it's pretty cold in here. You're right.
You know what? There it
I didn't
is,
hear him.
folks.
I tried.
Another banger.
All right, I'm gonna show some photos.
Let's do it.
You guys have seen this, right? The ATF.
Yeah, we seen this one.
Yeah.
He actually looks in scale.
Juggernaut.
The
Dude,
Colossus
crazy.
here. Is that
It's just-
Titanian in it?
Painted
Ethan.
by Titanium. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually asked her to ask the guy if he would actually sell this prototype, but he said no.
It's worth
Man,
it.
He has to
No, I
send
think
this to
that's-
the factory. Man, but I would love to have
Yeah,
it.
I saw them, man. They look great. Yeah.
Look at Kitty Pride on the leg. It's the Juggernaut.
Juggy. Look at
That's
Now,
cool.
when we were looking at this, it seemed like Colossus was way under scale. Do you feel that way, Art?
Mm, maybe a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But man, that Juggernaut is so big.
Got some
Yeah,
tattoo work.
this is
Yeah.
amazing. Regardless, this is
This is the exclusive torso.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a big head, man. It looks like if you punch his head, it's gonna do nothing.
He looks like he belongs in Street Fighter. With his expression.
The paint app is crazy.
Holding on to the leg. What are you gonna do, Kitty Pryde? You gonna get him
I got a whole area for my wife to start because we got her kits and everything, and she wants to start learning how to paint.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the key, man.
That'd be dope, Adam. So you can
Yeah.
paint your stuff. Yeah, that's a crazy
I
key.
still charge you though. Make sure she still charges you.
Oh yeah, that's the picture where he looks super, where Colossus looks small.
Those are some
Ooh,
gigantic
peace,
arms.
man. I would love to have.
Hey, go to the back real quick. Look at the back of. Look at that, man. Look at his arms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
it's amazing. I like this a lot.
It's gonna take up some space, that's for sure.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So big. And then this piece. This is by Ascent Studio. And the prototype is painted by Golf Studio, which is going to be sent to me.
Mm.
So yeah, I'll get to review
Transformation.
Oh, transformation.
person.
What
Yeah.
scale is that?
This is 1/4 scale.
No, this is not XM.
No, it's not XM. It's custom.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But it got the inspiration from XM Hulk transformation,
Mhm.
and they're going to have a lot of transformation pieces coming out.
Yeah, they got a couple of pieces I remember seeing back in the day.
Do you guys like the transformation concept?
It looks cool.
Yeah.
I gotta
But
say.
even just in general, would you like company XM to continue with the transformation line with different characters?
It depends on the character, I say.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
If it's
if
a
it makes sense.
if it's a character that transforms into something, then yeah, that I want to depict it the way that it should be. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Get an Optimus transformation, like it's just a half truck, not fully transformed. Yeah, it's just
It's got like his wheels in his face.
Also, another prototype of this is already sent to Titian as well, but she's not finished. So I will get to see both. I feel like Golf Studio here is has a more of a realistic take on the character, and Titian is more of a comics style, you know. So I might like that one more.
Okay. Cool. Like, yeah, I love Venom. I love Eddie Brock. We'll see how this turns out. I can't wait to see you unbox it.
that paint, and that texture, and that it looks really good.
I'm not sure how I like the texture on it though. I mean, it's a little bit too much.
I like that. I that's how to me that's how the symbiote looks. You know.
I like the Venom Arise because of that, and a lot of people hate it because of the
Because
texture.
of that,
I'm
yeah.
just like,
My
this-
favorite Venom is still the Sideshow Comic Cat.
That's a nice one.
Oh yeah, that's right. I like those purplish eyes like that.
Mm.
That looks good. The teeth look great. The gums look really, really good.
The highlight.
I like that.
This thing is so colorful.
Yeah.
Cool.
That'll be cool to
Yeah.
unbox, yeah.
If you look at the Spider-Man 2 video game, that trailer that came out, they got this. It's dope because they're doing the symbiote suit.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. it
it
looks
Oh,
good,
yeah.
man. He's like using his symbiote to slam people around and
Yeah.
throw them around.
that shit is so
Honestly,
dope.
I want to get a PS5 just for that game.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, bro. It looks good. I mean, the first one was really good too.
You could play through the first one now and love it because the story was some of the best Spider-Man storytelling, better than recent comics even. And the gameplay was really good. But the new one has the oatmeal, like Payne called it, the oatmeal sort of like textures on the suit too.
Next
I just think that's a modern take because like back in the day they couldn't do show that detail on comic book panels. So now when like a different medium, movies or video games tackle it, it's like, oh, it's a living symbiote. It should move. It should be, at least that's what they think, right? So I think that's why they make it a little modern, because they have the tools to do that. But the cool thing about Insomniac, unlike a statue, is like if you don't like it, you can switch to a classic suit and then have the just straight up comic book smooth symbiote suit.
So yeah, the next one that they're doing is the Black Panther transformation, and then they are going to be doing Iron Man as well.
Iron Man
wow.
transformation.
That'll be cool.
Yeah,
Man.
Cool to see at least.
Do we have an idea when the Galvatron and the X-Force, if that's going to be this year or next year? Like end of this year, early next year, or end of next 2024?
I don't know, man. X-Force could be the end of this year, but Galvatron, I say next year probably.
Next year for Galvi.
They teased the Beast Wars Transformers that they're going to be doing too, right?
Yeah.
They said it, but they haven't teased anything, right? For
Or I
X-Men?
think they just showed the pictures of like the movie guys, and I wonder
think so.
how the style of that's how it's going to be. Is it going to be like
G1 style, man. They gotta keep it at G1.
Yeah.
Man, it'll look cool then. I hope they do that.
Yeah.
I was a big Beast Wars fan when I was a kid.
Yeah. I never got into Beast Wars, but everybody that I know did really seemed to enjoy it. So very cool.
All right. So, anything else? Pain. I'm not getting the Spidey symbiote, but I did a review of that already, bro.
Pain.
You could probably search that up, man, and watch it.
Okay.
Spider-Man transformation.
Awesome. Yeah, those two solid unboxings.
Good stuff, Art.
Thanks. Okay. Anything else you guys want to talk about, or anybody in the chat have any question? Let us know now.
Y'all going to see Spider-Verse on the 2nd? You're like, no.
Not yet. I ain't got no time right now.
Yeah.
What's the next big movie that's coming out? Like
Into the
hero
Spider-Verse
movie?
for me.
No, the Flash. Flash is out already, right?
No.
That's
Is
going to
it
be
out
at least three more weeks, I believe, for that one.
Really?
Beast Wars is
it out
the
in Thailand?
6th.
I think the 28th, like today.
They have
Not
screeners that you can go to the screener site to get into for the Flash, because they're trying to promote it.
Hey, Art, you know, the other day I was talking about I was talking to Crippler about my wife had took me to a movie theater when Pacific Rim came out in Thailand, right? And it was all in, they had, you know how they do the subtitles at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
So I felt stupid because I was laughing at funny parts, but everybody was still reading the thing first. So I would laugh out loud.
Right.
And then
So, like,
they were like looking at me like I was crazy. And then they were like, oh, that's why he's laughing.
Because you get it early.
Yeah.
Yeah, June 16th.
It was like a delayed laugh for the rest of the people. It was pretty funny.
okay.
For the Flash here in the States.
Thanks,
All
Jeff.
about that Keaton Batman.
16. I think here it might be a bit earlier. Something.
I hope they don't fuck up that movie, man. You know, Keaton was like one of my Batmans when I was a kid, you know?
Yeah. I heard the universe just if you don't go in with expectations, you can't really be.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, with the Flash.
Good point.
Yeah.
I just always feel like whenever they try to bring like an old school actor back from an iconic role, it always just gets messed up.
Just appreciate it that we get to see him on screen again. That's how I'm going into it.
Yeah,
just
that's the way
to
I
see
think
him
about
out.
it.
You think they did that because Marvel brought back?
No, they did that because Keaton is badass and everybody likes to see
100%,
Keaton. From back in the day. You know,
actually,
what I mean?
the Flash was supposed to be out before. The Flash was supposed to be out before this No Way Home movie. It just was in limbo. So, because I think the Flash was going for the multiverse to try to fix some stuff.
Yeah. just going.
Did I hear that they're gonna do Batman Who Laughs?
Yeah,
there's
I
a
heard about that.
rumor
I heard
that
that, yeah.
Gunn might be bringing him into the movie. So those pieces will be up in value, boy. if they nail that character, because they nail him in the books.
I don't know if they can nail it. It better not be a funny movie. I'll tell you that.
No,
I
but you
know,
what?
right?
Like, but the thing is, Guardians gave me hope, right? Because it was something that had a lot of heart.
Mhm.
It had a lot of like emotion, good action, and I think he knows when to dial it down, maybe. But I don't know. Like, let's say they do nail it, because we don't know if it's gonna be good or not. Nobody knows that. But if they do nail it, they already got some fantastic statues from damn near everybody that that are already popular. So if they're already popular, then and that's without a movie. And a lot of people buy these Dark Death Knight pieces without even knowing the source material at all.
Yeah.
So if they have something to tie it to in a meaningful way, I think it's like, oh shoot. Because all of those characters' designs are striking. Like the Red Death, the Batman Who Laughs, like they all look dope. So it's just if they get those on screen in some way.
More statue for P1 to make, man.
It'll be
I
interesting
know,
to
because
see.
they're like,
Yeah,
can you
right.
change this up a little bit in the movie, because we want to make another one.
Hey, John, how do you feel about the quarter scale Hush that they're coming out with? Are you?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't bother me.
I was just curious because you have one. I always whenever I see one, I ask people, and
I bought it after the news, to be frank. Not the Batman, but the Superman I bought after the news. I don't think it's gonna affect the market whatsoever. My personal opinion.
I think
It's
most
quarter,
people
right?
don't plan on selling.
Like I think when we lay the cards on the table, I don't know. I'll see. I want to see the quarter scale and how it's done, but I just know when it comes to when you unbox that third scale and you set it up and you display it and just the way it looks in third scale, I think it's difficult. It's going to be difficult to replicate that in quarter.
Yeah. Once you saw it in third.
Yeah. So it's each to their own. Of course, people don't have space. Third scale is going to be the quarter scale will be more for the collector with limited space and don't necessarily want to take such a big footprint for, let's say, Superman or want to fit other characters into the display.
Yeah.
So all the power to them. It's a good move. It should have been sooner. That's all I would have said. But yeah, a lot of people were upset that they went that route and did in quarter scale. Yeah. I'm okay with it personally.
Yeah,
I probably would have been okay with
doesn't
it.
bother me either.
Yeah.
No, but I'd like them to do I don't want them to quit the third scale. That's what's I'm more worried about. That is that they're jumping on the quarter scale bandwagon and gonna slim down the third.
Especially when they're gonna charge the same price pretty much for the.
That's crazy.
I'd like to see the Catwoman.
I doubt it. I doubt they're gonna dial it down, because now that the LBS coming out with their news, they're gonna have to even step up more.
Or they might not be changing none of that shit until LBS releases their stuff, and then they change prices.
They might sit back and say, "Hey, we're gonna tackle quarter and let LBS run with it."
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if Prime ends up making more money
Oh, for
from
sure.
their bottom line for quarter scale, and space is space, man.
Guys.
One third.
Talon is still on the website.
Yeah, it ain't like
250
these things
edition
are
size.
flying off the shelves.
250.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the Green Lantern just now started. I think that just
Once the ES was announced, then people started
I thought
scrambling.
that Talon would sell out with all the hype that Batman statue collector has on his channel with that stuff. I thought it would sell out, man.
So a couple things with Talon. Niche character, very niche character. And not only that, but there are a lot of collectors who don't want to order through Prime 1 directly.
Yeah.
Because of the whole, customer service if something was to happen afterwards. So they prefer to, let's say, order from a company like the distributor Sideshow, right? So if you look at Sideshow and Prime 1, those pieces are waitlisted. Majority of the pieces are waitlisted. But I just think it's a niche character. Now, if you see the Court of Owls hit Batman 2.
The movie, right?
That's going to be a different story.
I hope they make a badass third scale. I want Prime 1 to make a badass third scale Terminator, like a new one.
Oh, the stuff that was teased, that'll be insane. That
They got to make a
Terminator
one
stuff.
third Spider-Man first, Adam. Don't jump the line.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to
They don't
wiggle
even
my
do
way in
Marvel
front of the
anymore.
They're
line.
not even touching Marvel.
Hey, I'm just saying.
One
that
day.
I want a
working with Prime
badass
now.
Terminator with the skin hanging off, and you can see all the like. You can see the
exoskeleton
exoskeleton
inside.
underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to see a Hush Catwoman, maybe a Hush Riddler, a couple things. We'll see. Lots of stuff.
That damn punchline looks like she's taller than me, bro.
She's tall.
No,
It's the
perspective,
base.
man. Perspective is all the way in the front.
Yeah, that's true.
The statue's
Yeah.
not selling well these
100%,
days. An
yeah.
example, the PCS Platinum Blade is still available
Oh.
on PCS's site. How are they not able to sell 75 in the
100%.
first 2 days? Darth Rashid bought 2 of them.
Really?
And we were going back and forth because it was the dynamic one didn't sell out, and we were talking to each other and saying, well, maybe it didn't sell out because people are waiting to see this museum post. Now both are out, and it's still not moving. So that's shocking.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
I wasn't shocked, but
Mark said that they're making a third scale exoskeleton. Yeah, I think or endoskeleton.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and T1000.
yeah. It's just
can we
gonna-
give it up to the Transformer ambassador, my Transformer master?
Love
Mark
Mark, man.
Books.
Mark's an amazing guy.
Hopefully, Prime 1 doesn't cancel it though. You know how they cancel pieces sometimes, man.
How dare you, Adam?
Because it's not Wesley
How dare
Snipes,
you put
that's
that
why.
into the ether?
I know, man. I hope they don't. I hope they don't.
I think they, if you look at Jonathan, if you look at the blade from the game Midnight Suns that they based it off, it looks nothing like the game's portrait. It looks more like, it's not Wesley, but it looks more like Wesley than it does
the
of
second one?
game. Of the both of them. Both of them
I
look
think
more
the
like
I think the first one kind of looks
The
like it.
dynamic one looks like
Yeah, the dynamic one looks like it. I
Looks
don't
like
think the
what-
second one
looks
has
like-
much.
looks like Wesley.
has a little bit of that Wesley vibe.
No. I thought you meant like, does it look like the game? Like it's from
No,
the game?
they don't look like I could pull up my character blade from playing it right
They don't
now.
look like. Oh.
I showed them the other day. I
Yeah,
was
but you're
like,
not gonna get a Wesley.
Yeah, no, it
blade.
looks more like Wesley than it does the game character. Like
Yeah,
Wesley.
but those portraits without the sunglasses, man.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
those
God,
things
no.
look like some. Yeah,
Keep that shit on.
Mama said if you ain't got nothing not to say, don't say it. But they don't look good.
We're gonna have to do what we did with that Thor that Lady Thor portrait. Put that shit back in a box.
You mean Lady Deadpool, right?
Hey, Lady Deadpool.
Or Lady Deadpool. That's right. Yeah.
That thing scared the shit out of me. Let's see.
Yeah, Mighty Thor looked good actually.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
I can't. I really can't wait to see that the Shredder in real life, man. I got that ultra
Yeah, that one flew.
super duper exclusive or whatever from the PCS website, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realize. So like, I bought the Raphael, the turtle, and I didn't realize when I first bought them that I saw like a concept picture with them all together, and they're supposed to be, obviously when lines come out, they're supposed to be displayed together, but like you can display them together, and one's like higher, the other one's like lower over here.
Well
So they got
positioned.
them in like this cool like display that you could put them together when they're all made. So,
Yeah, she looks pretty good.
Yeah.
but hopefully they make some like Foot Clan soldiers and Splinter and all those guys.
yeah, I think that's the most promising line from PCS is the Ninja Turtles right now.
I think companies are just sitting right now, sidelines, taking a breath, see how everything is going, and slowly they're gonna kind of climb their way back into the way things were.
I think a lot of statue companies are hurting right now. They're just
Oh, for
not
sure.
publicizing it in front of everybody. You know what I mean? They don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to. Who wants to say that a company's not your
For sure.
company's not doing good?
Because their actions is speaking louder
Yeah.
than anything.
Yeah.
100%.
I think they're hurting a little bit and they're cutting down, and that's why they're trying a whole bunch of different things and edition sizes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And they
Well, it's-
didn't give Wesley a gun.
Yeah.
I meant Wesley Blade a gun.
oh, that's right. Yeah. No, he's got a gun. He holds a gun in his other hand, doesn't he?
No, no
He
gun.
holds his sword, or no?
Yeah, he holds a
Nope,
sword,
no
but no gun.
Yep.
What is
That's
that?
weird.
You giving Blade?
Give him that submachine
No
gun that he
gun.
had in the movie.
Show me that. Show me any picture with him with a gun
He had a gun in the first one. Blade?
in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
no,
the movie,
that's what I'm
movie,
saying.
not
this one
the
is
statue,
based
the
off of
statue.
The statue.
Yeah, I want him. That's what I'm saying. I want to see him with the statue and the gun. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
But,
same here.
but in
And they don't
Midnight
do that.
Sun, does he have a gun? Though?
He has
a gun.
2 guns.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got guns in that game. Yeah, those submachine guns. Yeah.
Yo, he gets it in Midnight Suns.
Yeah, but you're not
I
gonna
always start playing a game and I never finish it. I just never have time. I am
I beat
the worst
mess
when
out
it
that
comes to
game. That's
playing
put too
games.
many hours in that.
I am just the worst.
I just don't foresee another Blade coming onto the market for.
That's the thing, man.
I think everybody's gonna
I'm
watch
so
how
happy
PCF
for like
does it.
Critical Mass and Rashi, who's able to get these Blade pieces that they've been waiting for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hair bothers me so much on that on the museum one though. That thing looks like plop, just like they cut a square, plopped it on, cut another square, popped it on,
Like a
cut
Lego
another
hairpiece.
popped it
Oh
on.
my
Yeah,
God.
just like boop. And I'm like, fade the brother. Come on. But yeah.
Two-Face.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Two-Face, guys?
Yeah, I've been wanting to talk about this.
Okay.
I'll wait. Well, should I start?
Go ahead.
Sure.
I'll start. So, I saw the Two-Face a lot. Everybody saw the Two-Face. It's been
Same,
circulating
man.
all over the internet. And then, John, actually, I saw a couple of your photos, and I actually appreciate that you were kind of putting them together like that.
Heck yeah.
It gave me a better idea. So, I was like, man, this Two-Face, oh snap, they're doing a Two-Face, right? And I was kind of hype about it. I wasn't going to get it because I don't collect it, but
Agreed,
I
Blue.
was excited about it.
Mhm.
And then I saw the Batman Statue Collector's review on it, and I think it looks cool. I just don't think it's like mind blowing. You know what I mean? I guess I was expecting a little bit more, but for the price point, you can't really get too mad at it.
Precisely. Yeah.
I think the clothing, it doesn't have a lot of texture. It's just really plain to me. I think his face could have hit like where it's scarred up. It looks pretty good, but again, it's a premium format, right? So I want it more.
Wait.
Is what I was saying. And
Wait. This is Sideshow or Tweeterhead?
Tweeter.
Tweet ahead.
or excuse me, Tweeterhead. Yeah. Tweeterhead. Yeah, I mean, I liked it, but I just didn't like the shoes and his clothing. It just looked super, super plain to me. It didn't have a lot of detail.
I don't know why they didn't give him the quarter scale.
To show.
Yeah, it was the 6th. Not that I.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
it wouldn't make that much of a difference, but
Well, it would, John, because you would be able to see the details more clearly on a quarter scale if it was the same. You know what I mean? You would be able to see it
Yeah.
easier, I would imagine.
yeah.
Yeah, but the stuff that I think people are bothered with, I don't think would change. It'll still be clean, right? It'll still be like.
I think it's really cool. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Mhm.
It's it's not. I just don't know what else. I think we were discussing a little bit, maybe pinstripe suit, with a
Yeah.
little bit of character. Of course, we would have preferred same thing, maybe a gun swap out, some sort of swap out gun to have there. But again, that's going to the price.
You can't
How do you
really
get wrong
argue-
with
right.
625 at
Yeah.
quarter scale? How do you go wrong with that now?
You can't go wrong. Like, you can't get mad at. That's why I don't want to be too critical about it. But if I'm
Yeah.
looking at it, forget the price for a second. If I'm looking at it, and you come out, there's other statues that are coming out, like this penguin that came out.
Oh yeah, okay.
A bunch of texture, a badass base. It's got all this stuff happening with it. It's got penguins and everything.
It's only $100 more.
And
though.
then you come out with, there's another statue that comes out and it's a Two-Face. I get it. Two-Face doesn't have all that stuff that you can necessarily add to his.
Mhm.
I don't know how.
Mhm.
It was just the bar was set so high when I saw that penguin. You know what I mean? I was like, man, that was.
Well,
And I think that's where we get Lost, I think this Two-Face is a phenomenal companion piece, and the real piece it's a companion to is to the Tweeterhead Joker on Throne.
Yeah, because they all come in the same diorama.
That floor,
right?
the Joker would be in the center, loaded with all the Easter eggs and all the
That makes sense. Yeah.
the elevation and all the detail, and then you would have the companion piece right next to it, the Two-Face, with again that wood paneling flooring, and even the attention to detail with the match right at the front of the base.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. As
It's
a
a
standalone,
prototype,
as a
though, right?
standalone piece, I can 100% see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you nailed it, John. I think it leaves much to be desired for a standalone. Like this is like, I love this character so much, I just need this piece. I don't think it's that. You mix that in with the line, and you have some representation of Two-Face within a line that are like that you want a Two-Face, but he's not the star, but he's well known enough that you want to grab him, and it's not expensive as heck to do so, and it's not horrible. It's actually really good for that specific purpose. I think it is what it is.
There was
Like,
just
it
a
won't-
lot of hype about
If I
him.
needed
Well,
one
of course, it's
Two-Face-
been 10 years.
There was a lot of hype about him, and when I saw him, I was like, oh, come on, let's see it. And then when I saw him, I was like, and let me just be clear, I liked it. I still like it, and we can't be too critical because it's a prototype. I get that, but at the same time, I wasn't as blown away as I want it to be.
Because there's so much hype around it. There's so much. Wow, we've never seen a Two-Face. It's been years. Here's this teaser, that teaser, and then from when we got the first teaser to when it actually came out, there was a long wait as well. So that again, what that hype was building.
Let me ask you guys this.
But yeah, just before you do, Jeff,
go ahead.
He'll be at Monsterpalooza. They're gonna have that set up to 3, so that'll be very interesting to see his coverage and the lineup there.
Yeah, Jeff, I think that'll be cool to see, man. And I appreciate you showing us. And let me tell you, this guy knows so much about everything. So like, whenever I got to learn about something, I go to his page, man. He knows everything about everything.
Well, guys, Jeff Delaney will be covering Monsterpalooza. Look at Secret Sanctuary, which is the YouTube channel.
Great channel.
And be able to see his booth tours, his coverage up close. I can't wait to see what he brings back from there.
You're not going to get another Two-Face. If people are going to, the way I look at it is if people are waiting on the sidelines to think that Sideshow is going to come out with a quarter scale Two-Face right now, I'd be shocked. Because I think if they were to do that, Tweeterhead would only be releasing the 6th scale. Because Tweeterhead's tackling 6th and quarter, Sideshow's not gonna. That's gonna be a conflict of interest.
Yeah, exactly. They're not gonna come out with the same shit right around the same time. You know what I mean?
So if you want Two-Face rep in quarter or 6th, this is your time to.
And I think to jump on the bandwagon. The confusion happens because Sideshow and Tweeterhead are very seem to be, they work well. They work together to figure out what comes out.
No.
But you get thrown away, you get thrown back because you see the Sideshow's Ivy, then you see the Penguin, and it's like these are pieces you could just get one-offs of, right? They look beautiful, and not to say that Tweeterhead doesn't look great because you get the Throne, like that freaking joke on Throne looks great. But then you're getting hit with Joker on Thrones, Poison Ivy, Penguins. You get the Two-Face, which is not, but it just doesn't hit you like.
Easter eggs or detail and
all of that stuff.
So
it doesn't make it a bad piece. It just makes it okay for the price. It's still worth that. You can wish you had more or not, but ultimately, if you're collecting that Tweeter headline, it'll look nice.
I think it'll go together. I would still buy it if I was collecting the Tweeter headline because I would want the Two-Face. But, a lot of people, I think, are going to watch this and they're going to see how well this Two-Face sells. And if it sells really, really good and it sells out right away or something like that, which I don't know if it will, but if it does, then, other people might start wanting to make it. But what would you guys say from 1 to 10 from what you saw? If you had to give it a grade from what you saw, I get that it's a prototype.
Before I say that real quick, I want to say it's but just because they won't make a Two-Face again, if it ain't the Two-Face you want, don't buy it just because you don't. Don't buy it. Buy you do what you want with your money, but don't buy it because you feel that you need to or they won't make another. Buy it because you like it or love it.
Sure, yeah.
Don't buy it because the company might not make another one, because they might not make another one anyway, and you're stuck with something that you're not really happy with.
You can always sell that shit later if you want.
You shouldn't be buying anything unless you like it. That's
exactly.
100%. You're gonna have to be displaying it. Yeah. And in today's economic state and the way these collectibles take a tumble right out of the door, you
seen what Art just snuck and did, John?
Wow.
You seen what Art just snuck and did?
Is that the two? No, I'm kidding. Wow. Okay.
I don't want to spoil your review, but I got so many freaking questions, so I'm not even gonna ask.
Just sneak preview.
You get a sneak preview. That's all y'all get.
So, what would you guys give that Two-Face? I would give it a 7.
Yeah, 6.57 is where
I was exactly where Blue Collar was, about closer to the 7.5, 8 maybe. Because it's very simplistic, the texturing and so forth, but you still have to take into account the details and the folds in the suit, where his hand's in the pocket, the way that the suit jacket folds around that, and the texture in the hand, and in the center where he buttons his button, the folds there as well. Yeah, the suit jacket doesn't have any texture; it's flat, but I don't know.
It's more cartoonish.
It's more animated. It's more animated. Yeah.
I was at a 7, and then I realized there's no guns, and I knocked it to 6.5. No gun.
Yeah, his other one, like the third scale one, he had like a grenade launcher or something.
Yeah.
With the private one, Arkham one, yes.
Oh, the Arkham one.
All right.
But see, the problem with the Arkham one, yeah, go ahead.
I'm not a fan of Arkham line, though. I'm not a video game collector, anything like that. So I'm waiting for like a real comic piece to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder who can be making something like that.
Yeah, LBS will make it, but it won't be till like next year. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to wait a while. If you can wait for it, then cool. If not,
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Samuel? Samuel will be visiting me in like, I don't know, August, something like that.
Nice.
Have fun, man.
You get to see things up close and personal.
Yeah.
Thailand's beautiful.
Do you waive the admission for him, or do you charge him extra?
You charge more.
But Adam, when are you planning on coming to Thailand?
Well, we were supposed to be planning this. We were supposed to be planning this year. I got my. Well, nobody knows this, but it's no big. I mean, so my dad's been pretty sick, and he's a lot older now. My dad's turning 76. He's having some heart problems, so I don't know if we're gonna be going this year, just because I got to see how he's doing. But we're trying to make it out there. We're trying to make it out there. We're supposed to be going to California.
Family first, man. So
yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
My wife really wants to. Thank you, John. My wife really wants to. She wants to. I gotta. She's been gone for a while, so I got to get her to see her dad and her mom.
Yeah.
But we plan on going. We still plan on going. So I'll let you know though for sure, because I want to stop by the gallery. I already told my wife. I was like, whatever we do, you could go wherever you want.
Let me stop by that gallery.
I just want to see those statues, right? So
for sure, you are welcome anytime, man.
Thanks.
You accept
you can try out the restaurant too.
American Express, MasterCard, and Visa. You accept, right?
Yeah. Man, no, my wife. It was funny because I think I told you this story of like when you were doing asking the people around your gallery and your cafe, what color is this paint to you? And you're going around with the scopes, blue, purple, right? But all my wife was saying, like, so this is the food. Like, she was just wanted to eat there. This was sort of like, because you went inside the cafe, and I was like, yeah, you should want to eat him, right? We should definitely go here one day. This is before I knew you or anything. This is when I was like researching way back in the day, and it just so happened that was the video because I was trying to decide on this piece back then. But yeah, no.
Art, one thing I'll never do again when I go back to Thailand my first time in Thailand, when I was there, my wife was like, "Hey, we're gonna go somewhere," and then she got on the back of the motorcycle with some like taxi dude. I was like,
Okay. The
"What the fuck are you
motorbike.
doing? I'm not getting on the back of this with another dude." And she's like, "No, just get on the motorcycle. It's fine." I'm like, I don't know how this guy's gonna drive. They'd be driving crazy. And I got on that motorcycle. I thought I was gonna die, bro.
Dude, that was bad.
And let me tell you the cool
No. It's
my
not
wife.
racist, man. I'm
It's
telling
my
you,
wife.
they drive like assholes.
My wife. No, he was driving like an asshole, bro. I think he knew because he knew I wasn't from there, obviously. But my wife sits like on the side with both her legs on this side.
Yeah.
She's just sitting there and she's rolling this way and she's just it's like bouncing away. Sitting there. And I'm like, how the fuck are you balancing yourself?
You're like holding him like
this.
and
Adam's like,
I did. Yeah. And the guy's like this. The guy's like this. He's like, we stop at a light. He's like, bro, like, get the I'm like, bro, I'm gonna die.
Let me breathe.
Bro, let me tell you, in Bangkok, you have a road, right? But if there's traffic, those fucking bikes are going everywhere, bro. Like
they're everywhere. This is how it is, right? If you think you are good at driving, you have to drive in Bangkok to know if you're really a good driver, man. Because changing lane takes a lot of skill.
There's shit
you don't
coming
know
from everywhere.
Yeah, you don't know who's coming like between the lanes. Like you turn your signal on, people won't let you get in, dude. You have to actually force yourself in. It's crazy, man.
Oh, I drove.
Like
That's why I put a picture of you on the side of the car. Everybody moves. It's like everybody moves. Everybody moves. Over
No.
There you go.
Man,
Art is here.
Those bikes are literally, and then you see like people like carrying like love seats and shit on their bikes, and I'm like,
man.
how the fuck are they? It's crazy.
dope.
I'll
It's
walk.
cool.
Thanks.
It's cool, but
You only see it in a third world country, dude. That's all I gotta say.
and then like I was driving there, right? So I had to keep remembering to drive on the left side. The left side of the road instead of the right side. So that was confusing the shit out of me too. So
that
got
will
used to it.
destroy me, man. Once they say I have to like either if you change the steering wheel to the opposite side, like in Europe, I'm like, I'm done. I can't do this.
I'll just always remember that bike ride. My wife still makes in front of me for the motorcycle shit. Like she already knows to call a regular car if we're going somewhere because I ain't getting on no fucking motorcycle, man. Fuck that.
So we know your kryptonite now, Adam.
Oh hell no, man.
We won't expose it in the next collector combat.
That joke, I thought he was like running away from like a bank robbery the way he was driving. I was like, holy shit.
You gotta make the round, man. Make it quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, honestly, it was a great time. I can't wait to go back. So
For sure. All right, man. We almost at 2 hours mark.
yeah.
We should call it a night. You guys are like way too late up there. Like it's almost 2
Yeah,
I
a.m.
am
gotta get to
freaking
bed.
starving right now. So apologies if I'm just like this. I'm just trying to figure out, okay, these are my food options. Whoop, 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 whoop.
All right. Let's just wrap it up, man. So, all right. So that's it for the unboxing. And if you have any other questions, just comment down below and I'll try to answer you. Also, the next review will be of this Wonder Woman.
Look forward to that one, guys.
And next
Right.
week, the life-size Mark 85 and Doctor Strange bus. I will be doing the unboxing and review as well.
Oh yeah.
So,
Dude, I'm happy for you. I think that's the piece. Oh, you get a lot of stuff in. I think that's the one that you're just feeling you're the most excited for. Like it's
for sure, man. I've been waiting since February, dude. What the fuck?
Dude, yeah, no, I'm happy for you.
That's gonna be
It's
cool.
dope.
I want to see that. Yeah.
Yep.
Edwin, peace.
Thanks,
Nelson,
guys,
Virtue Devil,
for joining me, and thank you everyone for joining the live unboxing. As always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Laters.
Take it easy, guys.
Peace.